Power 92. It's Hot Boys Radio, man, and we have the lovely Miss Shaunie Oneal. Welcome to the city, baby.
What's up?
Thank you so much. I wish I had told me what time rush hour traffic started. I could have come like before or after.
Yeah, because you stuck in that thing right now.
Oh my God, it was looking bad. It was looking bad.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. I gotta say, congratulations, man, on having one of the hottest shows out, man. You got everybody talking about. When you have a show like that, where you got dudes talking about your show.
Right.
That's crazy. And for real, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm so like anti-reality television, but you can't stop watching your show.
You gotta watch.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
No doubt, man. And shouts out to my guys, man, JTP and My Life for bringing you to the town, man. The party at the Zone tonight. It's going down, man. Tell everybody, man, how you gonna party with Chicago tonight?
Well, you know what? This is. I hear the feedback has been great, so I am so excited. My girl Jen is in town, and Teresa Bow Wow Moms is in town, and they're coming out with me tonight. So we're gonna have a ball. Everybody should come out and have a good time.
No doubt. Now let's talk about the show. I gotta ask you this right now. When Tammy smacked Mika, you had like this facial expression. It was like, damn. That's what I thought. Every time I see that little replay, you looking like, damn, you smacked her.
That's exactly. If I could make that noise, that's exactly how I felt. It was just, the crazy part is where Evelyn and I were sitting, we couldn't hear their conversation, so we didn't know what the dialogue was. We trying to lean in and see, like, is that yelling or is that just intense talking? Like, you couldn't tell. So when she reached over and hit her, we weren't ready for that because we couldn't hear nothing that was going on.
Hecky no, Joe. Hot Boys Radio, we talking to Miss Shaunie Oneal live at the Zone tonight. Now, what's up with Mika? Is she done?
She's pretty done, yeah. I think paperwork-wise, it's not official yet, but it will be soon. It just didn't work. It didn't work in any aspect with anybody, so it makes no sense for her to come back. I hear she wants to come back, but it just doesn't make any sense.
Big shout going out to Tammy. She has become like one of the favorites.
She is our fan favorite. That's no joke. She really is the fan favorite. Everybody, we go places with Tammy, and she has a huge following. So, but Tammy's a sweetheart. You just don't cross her. Don't mess with her.
Yeah, she seems like a sweetheart and no nonsense. And you gotta have somebody like that in your crew. You know what I'm saying? Let stuff get hectic.
Right. We know she got our back.
No doubt. Speaking of people coming back, is Royce coming back?
I don't know. We haven't started. We got a thumbs up for season 4, but we haven't started with contracts and stuff for the new season. So, all of it's kind of up in the air right now. We know who solidly is coming back, but, I don't know. I don't talk to Royce like that. I don't know what her thoughts are, and I will find out in like the next couple months, though.
Okay, no doubt. In the last couple episodes, man, how's Jen doing? Like, she need like a hug from the homies because she had a couple bad weeks, baby. It's not looking good.
She did. She's good now. We wrapped taping months ago.
Right.
She's been good, but just all I have to say is you got to see the whole episode this week because I don't know how everybody's gonna feel by the time they see the entire episode.
There we go. Little something to make us watch there. Like that.
Yeah. No, you've seen what happened, so you want to watch already. But honestly, it's like I just don't have an opinion. I have an opinion on it. No man should do anything like that. I don't think it's really I think a man should always have a little bit more self-control. But again, you got to watch the whole thing.
Okay, no doubt. Now of course you the boss of the whole thing, man. The LA now we've been seeing reports of you saying you're not real cool with how the whole LA basketball wise is happening.
Right.
Now
that's accurate.
Okay, you didn't bite your tongue. So tell us how you really feel about it though. Let Chicago know what's going on.
Well, I feel like I brought the brand of Basketball Wives to Shed Media production company in the sense of these women, we're all put together and linked together because of the game of basketball, whether we were married, whether we were engaged to, or just girlfriend and boyfriend for a long length of time. There's years put into the relationships that we all have. Now, I don't it's in no way is that to be confused with somebody who has just slept with some basketball players in their lifetime, you know, and hop around. I don't think that mixes all. That's a whole nother show that I wouldn't produce. So mixing those two together makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever, and I think the production company has just really crossed the line with trying to make some entertaining television by crossing the two, and that's just not something I put my stamp of approval on.
Okay, all right. We see that Corinne Stephens, I mean Superhead.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's her name, Superhead.
Does that make sense to you? Like somebody who's been married to their husband, an NBA player for 18 years, such as like a Jackie Christie, you know, really being cool with Superhead? Like, that makes no sense.
And you called her name, Superhead. That's funny.
Right.
Well, yeah, I should have called her Corinne. I'm sorry. She's no longer Superhead.
So y'all not going to be like drinking after or nothing, y'all.
I don't know. See, I'm not on that. I'm not on LA at all. I don't know what might happen over there. I heard some wild stuff happening though. I do hear that.
Wow. Okay. So that being said, you have called. I mean, are you worried about this? Because you know have started the whole show. Are you worried about because people were talking about how people were fighting on the show, the public, you know, just how black women are being viewed. So are you worried about that right now?
It's not so much a worry. It definitely is a concern. You know, it's something that even with the network and the production company, I have voiced my opinion on several times, and we have come to an agreement, you know, going into a new season that we will figure out a way to show some type of balance. Although, you know, you do have Tammy that might smack somebody. That's real.
Right.
You know, but you do have us get together and we know how to act. We do, you know, philanthropy in the community and things like that. I think it needs to be a balance. I think both things need to be shown to show that, you know, there's two sides of there's a bunch of sides to everybody. So just show it. Okay,
before we let you go, is anybody going to replace Mika? You got some replacements coming?
We are, you know, looking at that right now. We're doing, we've had some ladies that have shown some interest, and, you know, we're looking around. It'll be a new face.
Okay.
Somebody. We just don't know who yet.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. Shaunie Oneal, live in the city tonight at the Zone. Can't wait to see you, baby.
All right. Make sure you guys come out tonight, you know, with My Life Entertainment and Half Court Entertainment, JTP Productions, and party with us at the Zone.
Also, Will from Day 26 will be joining us, man. So it's going to be a good time. Frankie Robinson hosting that DJ Ferris. So y'all, man, y'all get ready to party. It's going down. Hollywood is on the south side tonight, baby.